For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. Now, the old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our... The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our...
怎么这游戏这么好玩？再播几遍，要死了，要死
to the bonds between us.
搞不了，搞不了。
To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
饶了我吧。
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on...
Going somewhere, Sam?
你看这个山姆都听不下去了，好吧？
Tired of being the
山姆都
unsung
听不下
hero?
去了。
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than
总统的
President
期
Strand's
待。
umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach. we were
啊，今
really
天不跑鸟飞车，
racking
今天
brains.
钓鱼，今天钓鱼吧。
Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position, so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in.
好，最后2000元红包，还有最后1分钟，刚好今天4倍亲密度啊，可以搏
They
一搏
serve
手
as a
气。
single knot that binds us all. The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
这把枪好厉害啊！
No way. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so
我
inclined.
去，
But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later. 这游戏是有毒，是有点毒。
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No. But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal.
不行，我要哭
You're
了！
not scared of death.
不要说话，我要哭了，你们！我受不了
Life is
了。
pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou?
Dead? Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an
底
executive
特律，
order.
底特律多好看啊！底特律每一章都很刺激
And。there are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're
这跟底特律比得了啊？瞎搞。
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
这个小岛秀夫只适合做合金装备啊，看来，别的做不了。
I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you
底特律变硬， 那叫
you'll
底
be
特律变人，
reconnected
不叫底特律变硬。
automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely. Thanks for everything. How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait.
这游戏有没有第二部？没看够，太感人了。没有第二部。
I didn't shoot.
这游戏都被骂成狗了都。
Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose.
刚好今天看过结局了之后，大家应该
Eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right.
大家应该以后要是有人说这个游戏好玩，应该会骂，应该会
And
开喷。
reconnect. I'm fragile.
But
Not that fragile. Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. The same as before.
What isn't?
我理解不了这个游戏，我更有深度的都能理解。
Chugging along.
我理解不了，不是我理解不了。
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
就比如说《星际穿越》那个电影为什么那么难理解？为什么所有人都会觉得《星际穿越》那个电影好看，评分那么高？
I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
那不一样，那确实好看，这是不一样，那是不一样。那故事讲得好，那确实。
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
哎呀，结束了，处理 BB 啊，这个就不需要了吧。
You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Thanks for everything.
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire. It's a dead end. He's trapped.
哦，对长官开枪啊，这么牛逼啊！这些小兵。和平美利坚，枪上每一天，这是什么鬼啊？这是什么词语？啊，大结局，现在大结局。
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. He's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up deep inside.
Move, dumbass.
Bibi. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till I'm be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
He told me your name was Sam Porter.
呀，他能看到主角，我操，太假了！几百年前。
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But are you sad? You bring people together. You're that bridge to the future. Mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Not BB too.
No.
那这 BB 怎么活的呢？男主就是 BB， 男主就是这个 BB 啊。
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Welcome back. You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission?
哦，就这样把主角养大了，无限复活遣返者，在生者世界怎么死都死不了。
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up. Ew.
哦，结局了，这是真大结局，真大结局，结局了。这有什么好哭的？老子外号不哭死神，从来不知道哭叫什么，一点感觉都没有。这个下了34个 G， 还差70个 G， 这个最起码